So in this video, we are going to cover everything you need to know about virtual assistants and how you can use virtual assistants to scale your Amazon FBA business. Instead of focusing too much in your business and getting caught up with the day-to-day operational tasks, we want to focus on our business as a whole as much as possible because this is where the significant growth happens. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new on this channel, we explore tips, strategies, and experiences that I have had that will help you start and build up your Amazon FBA wholesale business. In this video, guys, we are going to be covering a great topic, which is how to scale your Amazon FBA wholesale business using virtual assistants. I'm going to dive into some content, some personal experiences, and how you guys can scale and grow your Amazon wholesale business by outsourcing a bunch of tasks that you would normally have done yourself, but you can actually hire VAs, virtual assistants, to do these tasks for you, which enables you to take your time and put it into the most important tasks of your business. Before we get into it, I am super excited to announce the free phone call giveaway winners. That is right, I said winners. There are 2 free phone call giveaway winners. The first winner is Ash, and this is the subscriber on my channel who put out a comment on one of my videos, which is actually the inspiration for this video. It is, what do you use a VA for in wholesale? So congratulations, Ash. You have won a free 1-hour phone call. Connect with me, Brad Sherman at AmazonFBAgrowth.com. I will link that email address in the description of my video so you can connect with me. The second subscriber that has won a free phone call is Bones. And guys, I'm just gonna read off here. So Bones has asked me a question on one of my videos saying, have you seen a significant growth in your online business during the current health crisis? Even with brick and mortar stores being reopened, it seems people are choosing to stay home and order online. Bones, this is a great question. The answer is yes. Going back in March, April time, I saw exponential growth in my online Amazon business. This is because due to the quarantine and COVID-19 shutdown, a ton of people are buying online, buying on Amazon. And I've continued to see growth from that period of time throughout the year until now, and we can expect to see continued growth going into Q4. With that being said, my sales right now have kind of been all over the place, up, down, because of the current buy box issue that's going around. Right now, that issue is negatively affecting the sales of my business. So while I am growing on an overall standpoint from a business perspective, my sales are kind of fluctuating up and down because of the buy box issue on Amazon. So congratulations to those 2 commenters on my videos. You have each won a 1-hour free phone call. Connect with me, Brad Sherman at AmazonFBAgrowth.com. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let's start by understanding a little bit more about what is a virtual assistant. A virtual assistant is exactly what it sounds like, abbreviated VA. It's someone that you hire that is either in the country, domestic, or foreign. Commonly, a lot of people hire virtual assistants from the Philippines because they're very cost effective. You can really hire a virtual assistant for anywhere from $2 to $6 an hour is an average range that I've seen. Now, keep in mind, in the Philippines, $2 an hour, $3 an hour, that converts to a much higher currency amount in their country. So it is totally legal, and there's nothing morally wrong about hiring VAs in the Philippines and paying them those rates, because the conversion of currency is far greater in the Philippines. With that in mind, I have hired a VA at $3 an hour, and currently I'm working on hiring 2 separate VAs. For me personally, I need a VA to handle specific tasks such as sourcing wholesale suppliers and going through price lists from companies. I also need a VA to handle my Amazon account administrative tasks. Guys, there's a ton of VAs out there that are very experienced at doing these types of things and have helped grown Amazon businesses and worked for different companies and third-party sellers like you or I. So it's important that we're vetting the VAs before we hire them. That means go by recommendations, go on to Upwork, and go on to a program called Online Jobs PH, and you have to pay a monthly charge of about $60 for this program. However, what it does is it enables you to go onto a network where you can hire some great candidates out in the Philippines for your Amazon FBA business. You can put out a resume and you can reach out to these individuals who are looking for employment, and you can hire them, make a difference in their life, and they can help you grow your Amazon FBA wholesale business. Guys, the main reason for hiring a virtual assistant or hiring anyone for that matter in your business is to identify a time block that's taking place in your business. So for me personally, the biggest time block that I'm going through is sorting through price lists as well as sourcing through storefronts that I'm going through and reverse sourcing on Amazon. Ultimately, my goal is to be only contacting companies by phone myself. And ideally, I would like to have the entire sourcing process and price list process outsourced to a VA. So it's important to keep in mind that it may take a little bit of time to train a VA, especially if there's a language barrier from another country. And this is one thing that you guys have to be really patient with. And I'm guilty of having this mindset too, and that is, why would I take the time to train someone else to do this when I can just do it myself and save the time? But guys, it's really important that you realize that this is a long-term goal. So ultimately, hiring people is going to save you a lot more time in the long run of your business, and it's going to enable you to focus on the most important tasks in your business, which will make you more money and grow your business by that much. So guys, I just want to break this down from a numerical standpoint for you. Right now, I'm looking at hiring a VA for $6 an hour out in the Philippines, and this VA is going to help me with price lists, sorting through them, matching the UPCs from the price list to Amazon's catalog, and then helping me with a profit and return on investment analysis of all of the products within that company. So this is going to take a little bit of time for me to train the VA, although they do have experience working in an Amazon business. Your business has specific SOPs that you should have created in order to outsource certain tasks. So for instance, for me, one big challenge for me as I'm transitioning into hiring a few different people on my business, for my business, is that I have gone by a lot of spreadsheets and documents that need to be reorganized, and I need to kind of create some SOPs that not only I know, but I can actually give to someone else. And this is really important because instead of spending time finding where things are and looking through and sorting through folders, that's wasted time that's taking away from the goals and growth of your business. So if we can outsource these processes and create SOPs so that someone else can take them on, it's going to enable growth that much further. So going back to my Amazon business, the person that I hired at $6 an hour is going to put in about 10 hours of work per week on my business doing these types of tasks. So that's $60 out of my business's pocket every week. You may think, why should I pay out $60 a week when I can just do the tasks myself? This is going to enable and free up 10 hours a week for me so that I can call that many more suppliers. And ultimately what this is going to enable me to do is that I will be able to make more money because I'm contacting more suppliers, closing more accounts, and adding more profitable products to my inventory. If you cannot afford $60 a week out of your pocket, out of your business's pocket, or if you can't afford $30 a week, if they're getting paid $3 an hour at 10 hours a week, if you can't afford these types of numbers, I would say it's not time for you to start to hire people yet. I would say until you have built a system and a process for yourself, and that you can then give to someone else in order to help grow your business. If you're in the beginning stages, guys, don't try to outsource everything right off the bat, because if you don't know how to do it yourself, you're never going to be able to train a virtual assistant or any employee to do something unless you've mastered the task yourself. So that's it for this video, guys. The process is identify the time block, determine what is consuming 10, 20 hours of work per week for you, and if that can be outsourced, do so. Hire a virtual assistant. There are some really experienced people in the Philippines that do excellent work. There's also domestic virtual assistants if you're looking to go that route. However, it is going to cost you a little bit more money. But hire a team, get your team together, and create those SOPs. And once you've identified those time blocks, those are the certain things that you can outsource, and then you can take your time and allocate it toward the most important things and grow your business that much further. Thank you guys so much for watching. For the 2 subscribers that have won the 1-hour free phone call, reach out to me on social media, Brad Sherman at AmazonFBAgrowth.com. I will leave a link to that email in the description of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy these videos, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you want to stay up to date on all of the Amazon FBA wholesale content that I will be putting out. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you next time.